my fabulous English 9 students. Happy Monday. It's good to be back in class with you. I know this isn't ideal. I would rather that we were all together in our classroom, but this is okay, I guess. I don't know about you, but I'm actually feeling a little better now that we know what it is that we have to do. I was kind of depressed for a while there and just wanted to crawl into my bed and sleep all the time. But now that I know we've just got 5 weeks and we're going to be done with school and you're going to get credit and it's going to be great and graduation is going to happen and it's all going to work out, I feel a little bit better. And so I just wanted to show you what we are going to do for the rest of the year for English 9. And then I'll tell you for this week specifically what you need to do. So we are going to do a public speaking unit. It's something that you can record your videos and then put them on Flipgrid for me to give you a grade. There are 5 weeks left in the school year. We're going to do 4 speeches. So 1 speech a week, and then the last week will just be an easy test, okay, to kind of show me what you learned. So if you'll look at the screen, for this week, we're going to do a demonstration speech. That means you're going to teach us how to do something. The next speech next week will be an I am speech, and what that means is just it's all about you. So you're going to show us some things that are important to you and tell us about them and what makes you you. May 11th, we're going to do a culturegram speech, and what that means is you are going to pick a country that you want to teach us about, not your home country, because that would be cheating, a country that you don't know a lot about, that you would like to learn more about, and I'll show you where to get good information so you can put together a speech. The last speech will be a graduation speech, and so some of you are actually graduating this year. Congratulations. Some of you aren't graduating for a while, but it's pretending you are the speaker at graduation, and what advice would you give to other students who are going out into the world after high school. So those will be your 4 speeches. A demonstration speech or how to do something, the speech about yourself, the speech where you learn about another country and culture and tell us about it, and then last one is the graduation speech. And then that last week of school will just be a short, easy test. My hope is that everybody gets an A in English 9 and it helps your GPA and you've learned a little bit more about public speaking and you feel a little bit more comfortable talking in front of other people. Okay, so let's scroll back up here and you can see what you need to work on this week. So all together, I put the time behind it. So 60 minutes, that's an hour, 30 minutes, hour and a half, and then 10, 10, 10. So all together, it's about 3 hours, or sorry, about 2 hours of work, okay? And you can do it all in one day if you just want to get done, and then you can focus on your science class or whatever. Or if you want to do 20 minutes today, 20 minutes tomorrow, 20 minutes every day until it's done, you can do that too, okay? So the first thing you'll do is listen to my introduction to public speaking. So if you click on that, and this is all in Canvas, all the links are in Canvas. It's just a little slideshow that I put together to teach you about public speaking. Let's see if I can get out of that and go back. Okay, and back to Canvas. At the end of that, there's a Google form that just asks you 2 questions. What do you already know about speaking in public, speaking in front of other people, and what do you want to learn? And that will help me as we go through these weeks. If there's anything special that you would like to learn more about, I can be sure to include that, okay? The next thing to click on is this Ed Puzzle, Tips for Public Speaking. Again, it's just a short little video. It's what I would do if we were actually at school. And you can just watch that video, and then there are some questions as you go along just to make sure that I am being clear, and if you don't understand, then you can go back and try to figure it out. Okay? Then it's time to start thinking about your own speech. Okay? So I've got a list of suggestions here of different things that you could teach us. Now basically you can teach us anything that you know how to do well. This is just a Google Doc that has, like, if you know how to play an instrument or how to put on makeup or how to fold paper to make something, anything. And you can sew, you can make a food from your country, you can draw something. Anything that you know how to do, you can teach us how to do. Okay, so that's just some ideas. And I put an example speech here in case you're like, oh, what are you talking about? I made us an example here of how to make a smoothie. I do this a lot for breakfast. In fact, I just did one this morning. I drink a lot of smoothies. They're easy for breakfast food. So you can watch my speech there. And then this Google Doc is a planning sheet. So it just helps you think about, okay, how am I going to hook the audience? How do I get their attention? What am I going to teach them? I have to say, today I'm going to show you how to do this. And then what do you need? You need to have at least one thing that makes your speech more interesting. If you show us, like, if you're going to teach us how to do something with a soccer ball, you want to have a soccer ball, okay? That's a visual aid. It's something that helps us better understand what you're teaching us. If you're going to show us how to iron a shirt so you look really nice, then you need to have an iron so you can show us in the video, okay? And then it'll have an area here for you to walk through step by step what you need to do. And then how do you end the speech? Don't just say thank you or I'm done or that's it. You need to tell us again, like, why this is a good thing. So I've now showed you how to do this, and it's important because why? Okay. So here's the feedback that I'm going to give you, things that I'm going to be looking for in your speech. Did you get my attention? Did you tell me what I was going to learn from you? Did you show me what I was going to need? I need the soccer ball, or I need the iron, or whatever it is. Did you show me step by step how to do this thing that you know how to do? And then did you show me what it looks like in the end? So let's say that you are showing how to do makeup, but you don't have time to do your whole face, right? You might then at the end just say, and when you're finished, it will look like this, and just show a picture, or stop the video, finish your makeup, and you know, then show us what it looks like when you're done. Something like that. We need to see what it looks like when you're finished. And then I'm going to be looking for, do you end it well? Not just saying, that's it, I'm done. So other things I'm looking for, did you look at the camera? I think this is easier than actually being in class, because if you were in the classroom, you have to look at these students over here, and then these students over here, right? But this is just looking at your computer, so it should be a little bit easy. Are you speaking loudly enough? And was your speech at least 3 minutes long? Okay, if you're going to teach us how to do something, it's going to take more than just 30 seconds. So I'm looking for a speech that's about 3 minutes long. And then I'm just going to tell you what was really good and what you can work on so your next speech is even better. Okay, so it's just a good way for you to practice getting better and better at speaking in front of other people, because this is a skill that you're going to need, right? All through school. If you go into a job where you have to do some presentations, it's good for you to practice now. All right, and then the last thing here, after you've practiced, practice, when you're ready to record your speech, this link will take you to Flipgrid. And you'll have to log in. I can't do it right now. But you just log in with Google, and then you can record your speech, and I will give you feedback. So that's it for week 1. Like I said, I think it'll take about 2 hours for you, depending on how much you practice. But it's I put in here, 60 minutes. I said it'll be about 60 minutes for the step 5, but that means for a 3-minute speech, you're practicing a lot for that 3-minute speech, right? So I hope this will be not too difficult. I am happy to help if you need anything. Every teacher has office hours. Maybe you saw that in the information the district sent. My office hours are Wednesday and Friday afternoons, but really anytime if you need help with anything, just send me an email and we can set a time that is good for you to get some help. So we can open up a Zoom classroom or a Google Hangout or whatever if you need help, okay? So please let me know if you have any questions. Otherwise, I hope you'll have a great time. I can't wait to see your speeches. I miss you, so I'm excited to see your faces in the videos, and I hope that you are doing well and staying healthy. I hope your whole family is doing great, and I will see you soon. Bye.